car's just had its MOT and it's got advisories on 3 of the tyres, which I did already know about. I'm not surprised. So I've got it booked in tomorrow to get a full set of tyres, brand new tyres on, and I like to get my money's worth. So I'm basically gonna hoon my car around this empty car park. Now, before you go run into the comments saying, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, I can. It's on private land. I'm allowed to be here. If you're going to try this, please, I'm not advocating doing it in Tesco's car park. Make sure you've got permission to be there and all that. Yeah, I like to get my money's worth. I've always fancied having a go at drifting. I would like to get a drift car one day, but at the moment, Corona and money, that's not going to happen, so this is the best I can do. So while I'm here, I thought I'd talk a little bit about the traction control settings that you get in F30 and F31 BMWs, because for this we can't just be in Sport Plus, because basically the traction control's only kind of half on, and I'd say more than half on. I'll show you in a second, but to get it completely off, we just hold the traction button for a few seconds and you'll see on the instrument cluster it'll say DSC deactivated, rather than if you were to go into Sport Plus and it'll just say dynamic traction control activated. And on the main screen it says with limited driving stabilization. So I'll show you that now. So in Sport Plus, if I just turn and boot it, you'll see that you're not going to get much sideways action really. You can really feel it cutting the power, and then as soon as you get straight again, it's putting it on again. So hold the button down. DSC is off. Let's try again. Woo! That's quite fun. So like I said, I've always fancied a bit of drifting. This is like the closest I'll get without getting a drift car without worrying about tyres too much. Let's try going the other way. So I'm going to hold the brake and press the throttle basically like you're doing launch control. The smell of tyres is strong now. Burning rubber. I should be a Fast and Furious stunt driver this thing. Woo! God, it is a lot of fun. I really want to get into drifting now. I'm sweating as well. I should take my coat off. So there's a couple of big differences between me trying to hoon around this and a drift car, or even like an M3 or something. So majority of road cars have open differentials in them. So the differential is what means if I turn a tight corner at low speeds like this, That means basically one wheel can spin at a faster speed than the other. If you have a limited slip differential, you can still do that at low speeds, but then at higher speeds or when you start skidding, it locks the diff. It limits the amount of slip you get. So, I mean, includes in the name. And then drift cars, most people weld the diffs so that it's locked, which means you can spin the wheels up, and you basically don't get the one wheel spinning, which I think you can see in one of the clips that I've recorded actually. So I think that would probably do. I don't really want to wear my tyres out of the legal limit, or even worse, have a blowout or something stupid like that. So yeah, I think we'll call it a day. And I now want to get a drift car, so I'm going to save up and maybe get an old E46 330 or something like that. You can get them for under £2,000. And yeah, just turn it into a drift car, weld the diff, you're away. You know, might have one more actually. So if you've liked watching me hoon around a BMW that wasn't made to do that, then give the video a like, leave a comment. If you've got any ideas of how to get into drifting for very cheap on a really tight budget, let me know. Also, I really want to do more car content. I'm going to try and get my hands on other people's cars to drive and do reviews and things like that. So keep your eyes out and subscribe to the channel.